Hello again, this is LS for Life. Here again, trying to make this video so I can show how do I assemble one of my gun stock, which I will be using to do some playing around so I can show the performance again. I know that you go around asking about gun stock, do you need it, which one is good, and so on. And as far as I understand, as far as I see, are they necessary 100%? No. Will they make your experience better? Yes. Will they help you build stability when you're playing any first-person shooter? Yes. So are they necessary? If you want to have a better experience, they are necessary. If you just want to play and run wild, maybe they're not. So everybody has their preference. Everybody got gun stock that they love. They swear by them and all this. But I believe that it's more about what you like, what has solved your problem. Many people can build their own gun stock. I see no problem with that. And it's all about what you find that satisfies you, really. In my case, sometimes people want something simple, fast, reliable, strong, and all kind of things. One thing for sure, you will not get everything. There will be some compromises one way or the other. Could be durability, could be some kind of comfort, could be some limitation on what you can do, could be how they look, could be how fast you assemble them, a number of things. So you could take any information anybody give you. Overall, it is your final decision, because there may be factor like, the money. How fast do you want it? Do you really want something that has this, and that you really don't use? So it's up to you. But let me get to my gun stock and just put it together real quick so I can get into playing my game. Give me 1 second and I will be right back. So here we are. And this is one of my gun stocks. You can see it's split in two parts. This is the shoulder rest or the butt stock that, and this is what I'll call the midsection. We cover the trigger button and the grip for the grip support when you're holding a rifle. Is this part here. Now, I'm gonna just assemble them very fast, or not very fast. I'll take my time because there's no rush on this. You wanna make sure your controller doesn't fall away. So this is what I'll do in all occasion. I have my own battery, which is obviously AAA with an adapter that I make just because I play table tennis and other games would require that your remote is not so heavy. For this gun stock situation, it's not necessarily required, but I'm not gonna go switching battery around. So I use my own battery with my own adapter. Battery cover off, slide my battery in, take my controller, my adapter for this particular gun stock, which is specific so that you use it with your right hand. Slide my controller in. And now that it's in here, I'm done. I'm basically done. And that's it. However, there's one step that I do that allow more safety to my controller within the adapter. I use this clip that is in my hand. It's a small one, not sure that you can see it, but I go right here on the back end and I just angle it in position and push it right in, and it's already in there. So the adapter is in place and I'm done. That's it. What will I do then for my other adapter? This is what I call the grip adapter. Controller, right? And this is the adapter for it, that you can see. It's the same process. I put the battery in, slide the controller in, and I'm done. I can go play with no problem. However, for more safety, I use the clip for my left hand side and do the same. As you can see, I'm not even resting. This is done. I know that you wonder, oh, how fast you did it, you didn't show me. It's that fast. Once you know what you're doing, it's that fast. And there is the clip, okay? And you just wrap this around your neck, take the controller in your hands, with the adapter, and then you do the other side. And now you're ready to go play. Now, this is the very, I find, interesting part in my adapter, how free my hands feel. I can do many things very freely, throw a grenade, grab the knife, grab the tablet with either hand. But if I want to feel like I have a full rifle in my hand, I just go like this, and I have my adapter put as a full-size rifle, if that's what I want to use, and then I go, wow, and I got my whole setup going. Now, if I, in a pinch, if I'm running around and, I'm playing many skilled player, or I'm playing in a scenario where it's a very fast scenario, I can just use this to grab my sidearm, and I can just do this and play with very stable hand mobility in order to just use my rifle, as I will show in a video that I'm plan to do as I play. And now you can use this and forget about this. You can forget about this right here. You don't have to use it. You can just use this and play the whole game just using this two adapter, because you'll have hand stability. With this section here is basically all you need. This part here is just so that this shoulder rest is here, and you can feel yourself having an actual full-size rifle in your hand, because now this is resting over your shoulder and you have the full experience. But if you don't need to, if you don't want to, if you're in a hurry, you just take your sidearm, do whatever you need. If you are in a need to use your rifle, and you don't want to do this, which is very fast, just do this. And you can use your rifle with very good precision. So now I'm gonna go into the game and see how that looks. Hopefully this part of the video comes out properly, because I'm really doubting myself. But let me go ahead and move this away and get ready to get in the game.